Grown man business. I've got another episode of Red Ghost Sports Talk. I'm your host, Red Ghost. Alright, it's a little nippy out here, so I wrapped up a little bit. Went ahead and got me a little coat. Temperature's dropping. It's about to get dark real soon. But it's still beautiful out, man. You see that? You see that background? I love it. I love it. Okay, what I want to talk about today, right now, Heisman, baby. Let's do a little Heisman talk. We haven't done that in a minute, man. Been so much good football going on, so much to talk about. I kind of got away from the Heisman watch and these Heisman candidates. So now I want to take some time out and let's talk about this right here. Heisman, baby. Who you going for? Who you got for the Heisman? I'm going to give y'all a list, man. This is a good list, guys, man. They been playing some great football this season. Maybe one or two been going through ups and downs. But overall, great football. Derrick Henry, the running back for Alabama. I guess you could say the only downfall they had was that Ole Miss game, which was early in the season, and that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing, baby. The early in the season, that loss really didn't affect him too much. Well, he been having a great year, great season this far. Like I said in my early videos, each week he's getting stronger. Each week Alabama's getting stronger, and he's on the top of that list. That win over LSU was big. That would really put him over the top for a lot of these candidates. Deshaun Watson, the quarterback for Clemson, he definitely deserved to be on this list. Actually, he's right under Derrick Henry, and I think he deserved it, man. He deserved to be on this list. It's gonna be a close call. They gave Heisman Trophy winner to a quarterback last year with Mariota. I don't think they're gonna give another quarterback this year the Heisman. I don't think he's going over Henry. I won't be surprised, but I don't think so. I think they're going to give it to a running back. This is the year of the running backs, seriously. Christian McCaffrey, running back for Stanford. We're going to see him tomorrow. He runs solid. I love how he runs. He go downhill. He can break it outside. He got speed on him. He's powerful. He don't run out of bounds. He try to score. He try to get extra yards. I like him. He's solid. He's number 3 on that list. Baker Mayfield, quarterback for Oklahoma. And that's a good choice too. That guy, Oklahoma been quietly stepping their game up each week. After that win over, Oregon or Baylor? I think it was Baylor. They've been a quiet giant. They've been a silent giant for a while. He deserves to be on here. Dalvin Cook, Florida State running back. I like him, man. He been dealing with some injuries off and on this year with that hamstring. But overall, he been solid, man. He been real solid. He showed me a lot against that Clemson game. Even though they lost, he showed me a lot of toughness. He definitely deserved to be on this list. Leonard Fournette, LSU running back, man. I got mixed feelings about this one because LSU kind of gave up after that Alabama game as a team. I think they kind of gave up. They didn't block for Fournette. The offensive line was terrible. They had some injuries. I will say that, on their defense, they had some injuries on the offensive line, and it showed each week. Fournette was pretty much, before the Alabama game, Fournette was pretty much the number 1 candidate before they lost to Alabama, and he dropped tremendously. But he's a good candidate, man. He's gonna be a good pro. Ezekiel Elliott, running back from Ohio State, baby. Robbie Todd, I mentioned your boy Dalvin Cook with Florida State. Now Esco Buck, this your boy right here, running back from Ohio State. He deserved to be on this list. He got a little emotional to that loss to Michigan State, but he's been playing solid all year long. They got him the ball in the last game against Michigan. They got him the ball. They got him involved. And he really showed some toughness. He really showed some heart. How to bounce back. Got nothing on my lip, though. Excuse me, allergies messing with me. But yeah, this the list for the Heisman candidates, top 7. Now, Derrick Henry, he's a junior. I think he's gonna go to the pros. He need to go into the draft after this year. There's nothing else to prove. They got a good chance to win it all this year. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I know y'all want to hear that. Alabama's still in it. They got a good chance to win that championship, baby. But Derrick Henry is a junior. He's should go in the draft, man. Deshaun Watson, the quarterback for Clemson, he's a sophomore. I think he should stay one more year and get his resume up. He's proven a lot this year, but I don't want him to leave too early because you remember what happened with Boyd with Clemson. I think he got out a little too early too. He should have stayed one more year, and he's almost obsolete in the pros right now. I gotta look him up and see what team he's on. I forgot what team. I think he was with Baltimore at one time, but he kind of like disappeared. Christian McCaffrey, he's a sophomore. He should stay one more year, get his resume up. He's doing good this year, but he need to make that resume a little more solid. He need to go ahead and stay one more year. Baker Mayfield, he's a junior quarterback from Oklahoma. He's getting the draft. They ready for him. The NFL need a quarterback like him. Dalvin Cook, running back. He's a sophomore. I don't know, man. I would say leave because the way he's running, I say leave early, man. But it's hard, man. With that injury he been dealing with, I don't want him to stay another year and he get hurt even worse. I think he should get in the draft. I know Robbie Todd don't want that, but Leonard Fournette, he's a sophomore. He should stay one more year, prove himself. This year been up and down as far as the team concerned, but they kept the coach. They're not gonna fire him, so they got a lot to prove next year. So I think he should stay and be a part of that next year. Stay another year, and leave on his junior year. Ezekiel Elliott, he's a junior. He said he was going into the draft. He was leaving after that loss to Michigan State. I hope he do it. There's nothing else for him to prove, man. He already won the championship last year. He been having a decent year this year. I know it's kind of different. A lot of confusion with who's the quarterback and who's this and that. But he showed a lot of versatility, and he got a good enough resume to get in the pros, baby. So there go my Heisman talk. I want to know y'all opinion, man. I'm ready to hear y'all comments now, and let's talk about this, baby. I give the Heisman to Derrick Henry, baby. He deserves it, man. That's a workhorse, and he's a beast. That's beast mode in college football. Grown man business.